let me put you in the context. So in 2016, I started thinking about academic incubator. So I presented a paper in the American University in Rome about this new concept, because it's new for me. When I came back, we started a conversation at the level of the university. And 2018, the United Arab Emirates, the government, it has a mandate. They had an agreement with Stanford University to collaborate, because the government in the United Arab Emirates has a vision. The vision is how to turn the country into an entrepreneurial country. So we started in the United Arab Emirates, all universities, we started adopting this course based on Stanford University syllabus, so that all students should take the course. Why? The mandate or the objective or the long term is to change the mindset from the students from a culture which is, let's say, quote unquote, passive, to another one which is proactive and entrepreneurial. So in 2019, the university, we formed a task force committee to see how we can integrate this new course into our curriculum. And then it's very important when we wanted to design, because the point is that we have standardized syllabus from Stanford University, but the Ministry of Higher Education in Abu Dhabi, they said, okay, you know what? You have 25% room so that you can contextualize and adapt this, let's say, global syllabus to our local needs and expectations. So, and then we started from a course that promotes competencies, skills, very important, in innovation and entrepreneurship. But the most important moment is this one, is we need to include principles of sustainability. That was our starting point. So in, I mentioned this. So what we did is very important. I will talk about this later. So we started combining different thinking. I will come back to them later on, but it's about system, future, circular, agile, design, collaborative problem solving. I will talk about these competencies later on. So we had a pilot class in 2021. I was selected to teach this course. And after that, it's spring 2022, we roll out the course from one faculty as a pilot to several faculty members. So the beauty of this course, it was at the beginning, we conceived it, we conceptualized the course to be not only interdisciplinary, but multidisciplinary. So, which means all the students from all majors, they should take the course. Not only that, but also all faculty members from the 4 colleges, they can teach the course. So we have professor, let's say, from design management, another professor from Arabic, another from engineering. So that's to reflect the diversity of this course. So we managed to do this. So the course was divided in 4 parts. The first part is we teach our students design thinking. We teach them sustainability, that's the element we added, and we teach them innovation and marketing and leadership. So let me just focus on the sustainability. The original syllabus from Stanford University does not address sustainability. So we had the 25%, that's why we added sustainability, that's one part. We designed the course, the class activities, the projects, to include the concept of sustainability, and you know the importance of the topic at the globally, but also in the United Arab Emirates. We also added one chapter about ethics, because the original syllabus does not cover ethics. Anyway, we had a meeting in 2022 with the team from Stanford University. Actually, they were very excited about us changing, adapting, integrating these 2 components, sustainability and ethics. And now they adopted sustainability in their syllabus, and also they are about to think about how to integrate the ethics. Maybe if I have time, I will talk to you how we integrated ethics into this course. So that's very important. So we have at the American University, we have a Center for Innovation in the Teaching and Learning. So the center was part of this whole reconceptualization and adaptation, contextualization of the syllabus. So these are some of the examples. I'm not going to show them. Yes, let me now go to, yes. In 2000, that's really worth mentioning. In 2021, the director of the Center of Innovation, myself, another colleague, the head of sustainability, we participated at a boot camp in England. It was organized by Open University. So from this relationship, we started a new journey. It's the boot camp. That's the boot camp. And then now, a team of 5 persons, we created an association. So that association for learning design and education for sustainable development. So if you click, you will go to the website. And this is a call for you if you would like to participate in the future and to join this bootcamp. It will be, now we have 2023, and then next year, of course, we will have another one. So the bootcamp is very interesting because we have one in English. So we select 10 universities from the worldwide. And then we have another bootcamp for Spanish. So we have 2 camps now we run. So this is very interesting. And then, by the way, so the project, this pilot, this we call it at the university IEN 301. So it started this kind of conversation at the local and also at the global level. So that's the things we conceptualized to design or to redesign the course. So we have the key competencies. We have 8. They're very important. So the ways of thinking, the ways of practicing, doing, and the ways of being. So when we design class activities, or projects, we design the learning outcomes for the course, we embed some of them. For instance, that the students should have system thinking. It's very important, system thinking, because if you would like to have a project, a startup, a business idea, or an idea, so you need to think in system ways. The future thinking. The future thinking is very important. 505. Very important. Why? Because when we think about the future, we're thinking about the circular economy. We're thinking about sustainability. So, and the third one is ethics, non-normative, and ethical competencies. So that's how we redesigned the syllabus. I still have 5 minutes. So here I would like to talk about the promise of the maturity continuum. So the course IEN 301, the innovation entrepreneurship mindset, and we underscore the concept of mindset. It's very important. Why? I will explain later on. So from this, now the good news that the business school now we are proposing to establish a new center for innovation, entrepreneurship, and sustainable development. So this course created this center, which means we are in the process of creating an ecosystem that turn the university to an entrepreneurial university. This is also a new concept. I think Michael Morris today was talking, when he was talking about corporate entrepreneurship, how we can see that an incumbent organization is still innovative and disruptive. Then we will create an entrepreneurial state. As you know, that the United Arab Emirates and Qatar, now Saudi, these governments, they are turning themselves into an entrepreneur. So the state is acting as an entrepreneur in the sense that they create kind of culture and cultural organization to support, the entrepreneurial ecosystem at the level of the country. And then one of the objectives of the state is to turn the nation. Everybody in the United Arab Emirates should be an entrepreneur. Why? I will explain later on. So these are things maybe Yeah, because they would like to create the human capital, but it's creative. Here I am using the term of Florida, the creative class. That's very important to support this circulation of brains, that creative people. We're talking today about the creative class and the creative mind. So the United Arab Emirates, the entrepreneurial state, is providing the structure or the infrastructure or the infrastructure for the young people to start their own business. So it's about the mechanisms for discovering their individual talents early. So, and that's why there is the United Arab Emirates Centennial in they have a vision, long-term vision, in 2071 to celebrate the 100 years of the foundation of this nation. So, entrepreneurship was identified as a potential catalyst for change. So one of their objectives is to create 1,000 digital companies and to turn Dubai from, let's say, a touristic destination or shopping destination to a tech hub, so that young, and we were talking yesterday, I think, about some of the students from Mexico now, they are working in Dubai, and also they are recruiting young and talented people. So that's the entrepreneurial state. 1 minute. So I would like, so the objective is the Emiratization of the private sector in the United Arab Emirates, because the majority of the young people in the United Arab Emirates, in the Gulf, they would like to work for the government. You know why, but now the government is pushing for this entrepreneurial mindset. Thank you very much for your attendance.